This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser with your chance of overrated. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a team from the American South Florida Bulls taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Holmstrom. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Cage will kick this away to start us off. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's not necessarily a superstar, but he's got a toughness about him, and the team seems to rally around.
Yeah, I think that's really important for this offense. Is they know what they think of as a leader. I think that's a big part of the reason the coaches keep him in mind, give him a chance to carry the football.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that previous play. To the air, it's Brown. Grab down the middle, it's Norton. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain, nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A new set of downs after that completion. There's a shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Over the middle, it's Wolf. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Gets the first and still running. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Brown. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on third down. Here comes the field goal team. Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Just a short gain this time, able to get him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Oh, he decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
So ball with the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to throw. It's back. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Who's in the clear? The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Hand off to the right side. And tackled after a small pickup there.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris White, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Norton. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain.
Gain of 27 on the play. First down for the offense.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Miami.
Flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back. It's Brown. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. play of the drive now from the 25. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Play action here on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a silent game.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball and go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Looking downfield. It's Beck. Defense is coming after him. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And he's back to throw again after they didn't completion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, not a whole lot of options here for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, get some yards, but not enough for the 1st down.
Takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of a point. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Bulls with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
2nd and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch, it's Singleton. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
6th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on the first down throw. There's heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Brown. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Bulls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Defensive play brings up a 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that puts them back on top.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's back. Pressure is coming. Grab down the middle, it's Fletcher. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Takes the grab. It's Fletcher. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense will quickly spend the timeout here after the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here.
Green 25.
Looking for a man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Coral Gables, sign me up for another half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Bulls will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had the break to make some adjustments. Let's see if they can get something going here to start the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So it's 2nd and long at the 20. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it in the open. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Miami. To put them on top now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Here comes the point after attempt.
for the extra point.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The defense is there to smother it. They're all over the option play that time. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Back to pass. It's Brown. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Set second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Past the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Send the back in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Brown. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Well, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Catch made over the middle. Brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hurricanes. Line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. USF offense is back out there now. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Try the middle, but gain nothing.
The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Exactly. There's second down. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Wolf. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Third down. Caught by the tight end. Long out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Good enough for
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the third quarter. A final quarter coming up next. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the slant. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Now they call a run. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just ran the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Now the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, and he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to find room. It's Franklin. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? They'll ride the back again here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
But anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
If nobody's open, you can't miss the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game, and they stop on 3rd and goal. Quarterback, pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulls. They jump on top now here in the 4th. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And this will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a lead to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were headed to a quick 3-and-out last time, and they put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Back to throw. It's Beck. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. The ball is hauled in. They'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone leader? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On 1st down, it's play action. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Sure hands. It's Fletcher. He made the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back. It's Beck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Canes. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
So still an important piece of business to take care of here, the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Bulls offense back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Takes the handoff. It's Franklin. Tough running there, but not quite enough. first down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Moves his way for a first down at the 35.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and can show you that speed.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
To throw, it's Brown. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And they're trying to push it in here. Touchdown, South Florida. They take the lead in the final minute.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous rule on the field. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, USF. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
The PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on?
That makes the score South Florida 24, Miami 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Looking to throw. Gets back. He dumps it off to the tight end. Now he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you. But I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.